Welcome back Pokefans to the playthrough of Pokemon Old World Dawn. So last video we kind of lived out our last few days with our friends, did a few things like eating at the tavern, going to the beach, blah blah blah. Now we're in Elohim's world and we're having to take on these different circles, meaning loads of battles. Still got 2 more left to do, so we're going to go ahead and jump into that, but this should be the last video. So this one's the Circle of Gluttony. Porygon 2. Okay, I can just life drain that. Nice. Typhlosion. Why do I get the feel that this... maybe not. Actually, we can Origin Pulse. Nice. I was thinking it was going to be Hisuian for some reason. Inteleon. Go Roserade. Haven't used Roserade for ages. Leaf Blade. Sets up Rain Dance. Get deleted. It constantly hails here to punish all the gluttons. It's not hailing there. Oh, Dragonite. Moonblast. I'm very surprised that we one-shot that. Tyranitar. Yeah, Machamp. Just punch a hole in it. Always going down. Garchomp. We'll go Togepi. Don't have any ice coverage, do I? Moonblast missed. Ah, Sandvale, yeah. Forgot about that. Right, that'll do. Oh, that's just to get an item. I thought that was the way we needed to go. Maybe not. How the hell do you get out of here then? Ah. Past life I lived on binge drink, that's why I ended up here. So how do we get through? Oh, that way. That was subtly hidden. Right, Dragapult. Just life drain. Although actually that's going to be neutral. Moonblast. Nice. Alakazam. Going with Champ. Set some Carmine. Hopefully we one-shot it. Yep. And Gengar. Maybe the same. Not sure. Oh, nearly missed that. Here we go. Oh, it's Azazel. Looks like it's already waiting for us. I could complain that he fooled us all, but I'm not here to talk. You can say that again. Are you doing well in your journey through the underworld? Are you still motivated to go forward? You're already under the control of Elohim, aren't you? I'd have liked to thank you properly for giving me the push to start this whole adventure. You were one of his avatars who developed an ego, but Elohim regained control even though you already had your own life. As someone who acquired a full ego recently, I'm saddened by that situation, will still say thank you. There's one question I want you to answer. Do you feel fulfilled with all of this? Satisfied with how you've lived? You've regained your ego within hours of your life's end. Wouldn't you have liked to have had more time to have made other decisions? Honestly, not at all. I have no regrets, and I've had everything I wanted, even if only for a few moments. Akazan Adamalay, a human life is a puff in comparison to what they've been living, and yet humans make the most of it. If you mind another puff compared to a human's, why not enjoy it even more than the average human? For me, this trip's just another adventure with my friends. I'm enjoying it even though we're in hell itself. Even if we're in a tense situation, there's always a moment for jokes and laughs. So your key to living well is to depend on each other. Isn't that sad? It's not dependence, it's symbiosis. We all have something to contribute, and at the same time we all have a lack for which another can contribute. That is why we work together as a team. That's why when we work as a team we are stronger, You're so opposite to us. Why does someone whose existence is less that of a human's have so much determination? Bonds with others have made me stronger, and thanks to them, this less than human existence is in sacred territory. If you've never developed perfection for your creations, you can't understand their importance. You see us as pieces on a board, and that lack of understanding is what keeps you away. All that is secondary. Balance and harmony is the only thing that matters. Have you never played an automation game? When all the elements perfectly coordinated, creating the perfect system, and all you have to do is watch and enjoy the fruits of your work. That's what I want. What we want to achieve, and you know that would be the ideal world for everybody. Of course, it would be not in the way you want to achieve it. How unfortunate, and the function of saboteur will be to continue to wear you down. Hope you know how to use my friend's team. Alright. Azazel, let's do this. We're gonna switch into my champ. Of course we get crit. Down you go. Samara, it's going to be one for Agron. Bolt Beak. Oh, it lived. Cartana. I don't know whether my champ's going to live. No. That's actually kind of scary. I suppose I could Flare Star that gets rid of its stat boost in it. It's got a Focus Band. Ribombi. Go King Gambit for that. Let's go Iron Head. This was actually the toughest battle yet. Doublade will go Roserade. Everlasting Sickles. Of course it lives. Frostlass, Shadow Sneak. Oh, you missed. Perfect. Go on, Roserade. Where do you get so much power? Once you try to hide it, you're hungry for more experiences. I don't deny we all have illusions and longings, and we like to fantasize about things, but dreaming is for the brave. Wonder how much longer you can hold out with that newfound will. I have to congratulate you. I think he was upset by what you said to him. You're amazing. I'm still amazed with this transformation you've made. It's not every day that you can tell a god that he has no friends. It's true, he doesn't bother to understand his creations, and that's why he always fails. He's a basket case, he's always been like that. Now we have one last circle left, right? The circle of lust. I'm scared of what we might find there. It's a mountain with very strong winds that awaits us. I preferred the girls in bikinis. I can find a bikini in that area if you want. Yay. Sorry to interrupt your human mating instinct, but I feel like getting to Limbo soon and taking a break. Okay. We need to heal up. To be fair, imagine if you had to go through this without healing. That would be brutal. Lust doesn't have to be something exclusively related to carnal pleasures. It's me again, this time transformed. Seems that getting out of hell is not going to be an easy task. I embody the grace of your obsessions to illuminate the void. You two have dedicated your entire existence to it and you've lost your life's direction because of it. Yes, I was blind about that goal, but I ended up realising that it could be approached in a better way. This madman's obsessed with me. It's the third time he's put me as an enemy in this playground of his. At this point there's no regret left in any of us. For a long time I've been your worst nightmare, now you're the best of buddies. We started out having a common goal and then friendship emerged. We put our differences aside and it turns out that we can get along pretty well. Exactly, and regarding my obsession I have nothing to say to you. I will accomplish my goal by surpassing you in battle. Oh man. Okay, let's go Heatwave, Moonblast. Don't know whether it'd be better to go Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I think that does a bit more. Just slowly dwindle it down. Right, we're near halfway. Don't know why you're extreme speeding when you're faster than me anyway. Why is Altaria only level 74 as well? Let's go Slitherwing, Dragon Claw, Moonblast. Oh, it restores HP, what? That's kind of cheating. Oh, we got a crit, that's massive. Oh, we're so close. There we go, done it. You faced all your sins and come out of hell with flying colours, but will you be able to ascend the Tower of Babel? Good job, we finally passed all the circles. I'll improvise a rest area in Limbo so we can take a break. We've fought a lot in this place. It's a good thing we've been splitting up our enemies. To have made this trip alone would have been unthinkable. Yes, in the original plan I was planning to do it that way. It would have been quite the chore, although I think if I transformed I could have defeated them all. Although I prefer not to have to transform unless it's strictly necessary. Understandable, have a nice day. Anyway, let's go and rest, I'm exhausted too. Here we go, Limbus, this looks like a nice little area, doesn't it? Go and rest for a while, you need to get your energy back. How far are we from reaching the end? Well, here in Limbo stands the Tower of Babel. When we climb it we will arrive at the Eden Gardens, the place where Elohim's laboratory is located. Surely it's there, or in his office, the Field of Immaculate Silence. We really are very close, although I imagine the hardest part's going to come now. Imagine everything will be well protected by those creatures he summons. Cosmic anomalies, the souls of extraordinary people are given special treatment and turned into their own guardians. Cleans them personally so he can give them any function he wants. So if he did that with all mortal souls, he could control us without a problem. Yes, but he would have to do it with billions or even trillions, counting all the beings that live in the universe. He's more of a passive observer, he's never going to make that much of a big effort. Neither the great creator is free from sin. Sloth is his greatest flaw and what keeps us safe from his absolute control. We in particular at stake. If he finishes us off he will create us again, but we will be completely his puppets. That doesn't sound good, so we have no choice but to succeed or we'll end up as cosmic anomalies. I won't be too happy to be part of his army. Everything's going to be fine, I have a good feeling. By the way, I think I forgot to close the accesses between circles. Maybe a little chaos between souls would give us some advantage. A hellish rite wouldn't hurt us. I forgot, my animatronic Neo has been supporting us on our journey. I've been thinking of bringing fire to let us return to our world. This is the last chance to prepare. If you have anything pending, go and do it. I have checked my schedule, but it's good to have an access back home. Well, with everything said and done, it's time to go. Have courage, there's only the final lap left. Oh, there's two of them here. I can return you to your world if you wish. No. just heal me up. Also, can I make that item yet? Right, miracle water. So I need to make life water, which I need magic stones for. Yeah, never mind. Here we go, the final stretch. Activate the Styx Rose. What's that do? Oh, I didn't even see that. It was like blended into the wall. Metagross. We're gonna go ahead and switch to Machamp. Kick in the face. We're also a little bit under leveled actually. Oh, it's one of them. Alright, there's more cosmic anomalies I can see. Salamence. Gonna Moon Blast. Flygon. Moon Blast that too. Oh. What's this way? There's like so many different things to go through. Venusaur. I'm gonna go Machamp. You know what, we can get a demon back off here. And then I'm gonna kick it in the face. Blastoise. Take a dress. Oh, it lived. Ah, that sucks. Alright, Roserade to finish it off. And then the last one's Charizard, so that'll have to be Aggron and hope it lives one hit. Oof, just about. Right, I can just heal that way. Okay, that's a stone. Sceptile. I wonder if this is dragon type in this. No, life drain. Blaziken. Gonna Moon Blast to be neutral. Blaziken's quite frail though. And then Horse Swampert. Leaf Blade. Do I have to activate him? Let's go with Champ. This one's got Giga Drain. Leaf Storm, we eat that. Summer up, we go Roserade. Leaf Blade. Nice. And then Ember. I'm just gonna go King Gambit, screw it. Right, looks like we got another flower or whatever it is to open. Oh, Life Drain is because it's a ghost type. We're literally battling all the stars. Primarina, go Aggron. Bolt Beak, we do get out. Spare Down, we get crit. It's mega annoying. Right, we're gonna get hit with Intimidate. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, so looks like I need to find another stone. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be one of these. Let's go the right way. Oh, Hydreigon. This thing's gonna get obliterated. Haxorus, do the same thing to that. My boy Haxorus. Oh, I picked the wrong way. Oh well. What have we got this way? Staraptor. I didn't actually mean to do that, I meant to Mega Evolve. Looks right, go King Gambit. Scary face. Well, that works. There we go, the Earthly Rose. And now we head back up to the top. No, not that one. For some reason I thought they both went the same way. There we go. I think the exit out's up there, just a few more steps. It's a good thing I've been exercising since I was little, otherwise that many stairs would have killed me. Are you in such a hurry to confront us that you came all the way here? I come to collect direct information and follow protocol for all who climb this tower. I forgot to mention it, but the final test of this tower is to demonstrate his strength against Elohim himself. Very curious about Pokemon especially. I've never seen a trainer come out of the margins of their world. So the test is a Pokemon battle. I was wanting to organise Pokemon battles, but when a trainer dies he comes without his Pokemon, quite tragic. Are you going to fight all of us at the same time? There are no rules set for a 4v1, so we'll choose someone. For example, you Eve. Don't call me that and I'll do it all for the sake of beating the trial. Show him who's the boss, he is training for the final showdown. Make it a battle worth watching, Eve. Great creator, Elohim. Right, Life Drain, Porygon. Get all that back. Oh, we actually lived. we got next? I'm gonna go King Gambit. Tremor Slash. Oh, I forgot it, you got that. Oh man, it must suck to be you. Blassaflon. Yeah, Togepi can deal with that actually. Life Drain. Don't know why, but I thought that would do more. I'm going to Aggron. Sludge Wave, that was a good switch. Icebreaker. Oh my god, he's got Mew. No, actually, I'm not scared of Mew. V-Create. Yeah, you just got the lead. What? What? Okay, Machamp Crunch. Volcarona. I think it's Bug Fairy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna go Blaze Kick, Master Control. Get the lead. Well done, it was pretty intense, but you were able to win. Once this war's over, I should start training in my free time. If you want, we can fight now and you can save us all the work. Make you miss the opportunity to visit your cradle after all this time. Maybe going back to your place of origin will make you reflect on your actions. I feel so satisfied. It makes me nervous to be called by that name. Don't worry, hopefully we'll only see him one more time and it'll be the last. It's so annoying that he's still pursuing the idea of me going back to him even though I've refused thousands of times. Guess he considers you very valuable. Maybe. Let's continue, we're almost in the Eden Gardens. Right, yeah, I could do with healing. Oh, you're kidding me. Still got more to go through. Terrakion. These are all fighting type, aren't they? So the only one that should really give me any problems is Cobalion because he's steel type. Speaking of which, oh, he's got sword stance, that's not good. Oh, and the next one is Virizion, which is grass. Moonblast. I mean, that kind of works for me. Genesis Lab. Ouch, serves me for running around the hallways. What's this thing anyway? Did he just turn on? What kind of technology is this? Entry 175D836R. Had to reset that last world. A human reactivated a forbidden weapon with the power of 2 exceptional Pokemon and has ended up destroying the whole planet. When another human shot it 3,000 years ago, I should have restarted the world, but I thought it would be a good idea to give them another chance. I was a fool, even if they know their past, they're always going to repeat the same mistakes again, but one thing's clear to me. Advancement and progress ends in chaos and destruction. I must make a note of this for my next attempt. How unfortunate, how very unfortunate. I'm going to try and make a world of only Pokemon, perhaps that will make things easier. Huh. What am I going here? Like an actual lab. Entry. Wouldn't have to exclusive by Pokemon hasn't been a good idea either. Just as when I'd made one populate only with animals that began to develop greater intelligence and formed societies. I'm in such a big trouble that the legendary Pokemon Diary has gone mad and left the planet in ruins, paralysed in time. Oh, that's all about Mystery Dungeon. This makes something clear to me. Pokemon and humans reach some level of intelligence and ego, a catastrophe would be huge. Turning into a single being in the next world. I will give them a natural enemy. I'm guessing there's a big fight coming up. This music is menacing as hell. I've been working on the Eden project for a decade now. I've decided to call it that in honour of my beautiful gardens. Till now, specimens turn out to be unstable and end up exploding or attacking me. Dark matter is abundant in the universe, but it has to be handled with care. Luckily, I think I'm getting closer and closer to a good result. When I have a stable specimen, I'll have her ascend the Tower of Babel, confront some of my subordinates and test her on the top floor. My idea for the void is that it will end up as a swarm of dark creatures, a hive mind to be directed by the Queen, her mother, my Eden project. Never had a daughter before. Now that I think about it, it's something that humans tend to do when they create groups called families with the children they have. Shouldn't think too much about it, she's not my daughter, no, she's my project and my key to creating a world where misfortunes do not exist. Is that referencing us? Whoa. Something broke out. Have you been exploring around too? Technology of this site is very different from what we have in our world, it's much more advanced. Try and turn this thing on, it has a lot of buttons. Hit it, maybe that'll work. I did it. Do not touch the machines too much there, dear, look at. Yes, sorry, it's just that this one had a very nice blue light. Your performance in the Tower of Babel's been very good. You have a very tight control in your void form. Although I did well to give you this humanoid form so you don't mess everything up when you're hanging around here. Yeah, you like trying to get stronger. I've read the books you left me and I want to be like those strong heroes that protect everyone. Those are children's books that I thought might entertain you. In the real world, heroes don't exist. But don't worry, you're going to be the queen of a very powerful species that will bring peace. Queen, but I'm a king. King, I understand. There are such cases among humans as well. I'll call you Adam, my firstborn and king of the void. Shall I call you Adam? Yes, thank you, Dad. Soon I'll send you to my new world. You will lose all your memories and you'll start from zero to avoid problems. Ego can be quite a dangerous thing to have. Ow. Want to play with the people in that world and make friends? When my world's in perfect harmony, I will help you create your own. The humans in that one will be your toys. You can do with them whatever you want, but first you must help me with mine. Yeah, you're the best, Dad. Oops, sorry my hand slipped. Are you okay? I guess seeing that didn't sit well with you. I'm fine, I just got a little upset. Now I understand why you always said you wanted to become a hero. Well, you're in love because you already are being one. Not only that, you've been a good leader who's guided us through a totally unknown and dangerous world. Thank you very much for your words. Behind this door, Elohim waits us our final battle. The only thing I can say is thank you for everything, really. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to live in a world where I can be happy. But to tell you the truth, all this time you have already been happy. You're already trained. We've been through a lot together, but even though the journey's come to an end, no sad faces are allowed. Unless you have radioactive tears, then cast them all to Elohim. Such a silly falling even at the end of our trip. It's my flow and it's already part of reliable investors. Best group ever. You so get it, now pay yourselves, and when we're all here, let's go through that door. Right, I'm ready. Since our last time's talk, I want to sign up for the course you have. Never done this, so you're in luck just for being a great friend. I'll let you have it for free. Useful for everything, final battle. Sharpedo mentality. Do you want to continue? Yes. Welcome to my humble abode. You have come without an appointment, so I cannot attend to your requests. You want that tablet on which you have written the world rules. I can't give you something so important. Besides, I'm very busy. My guardians haven't been able to carry out the rest of the earthly plane. They've reset the earthly plane. Now I have to go and complete it myself. That's going to be a problem. If you don't want to give us a tablet, we'll have to take it from you by force. For a human, you're rather bold. Now that you're without Adam's cells, you are no longer special, but if you want to resume the experiment, just say the word. No one wants to collaborate in your madness. You've done enough damage. If you could visualise what the world I aspire to create looks, I'm sure you would collaborate with me. No, we just want all this to end. If you don't want to give this to us, pay yourself. Didn't it make you homesick to go back to your cradle? Surely you do remember your experiences in this place. I don't want to talk about it, I want the tablet. How unfortunate, I didn't want it to come to this, and I've given you a chance to run away. Such bad influences you have met, that's why I didn't want you to interact with mortals. These bad influences have done more for him, have done for him far more than you ever did. You brought them to an end. I granted them immortality so they would never be in danger. Are you sure of your words? Can you hear yourself? Immortality has been the first of our problems. There's nothing good about living forever. Of course it has. An infinite time in which to carry out every single one of your projects. To be able to try everything you want without limit is the greatest gift of all. I've been around forever and I've never had a problem with being eternal. This is going nowhere, let's just get this over with. As you wish, then I'll show you the pinnacle of what you call elemental types. Where are we? Everything's gone dark. Seems he doesn't want us to mess up his territory. Before creation there was only darkness and me, and on the first day I brought the light. Come on Pokémon, let's fight together as we've always done. How unfortunate will it be if it all ended like this, Eve? You've always wanted a full life to feel like just another human, and deep in your heart you're feeling anguish for your countdown ever since you became aware of it. In my perfect world, no one will have an expiration date and will be able to achieve their goals. I refuse, I don't want your world. Well said, Pokéax. Okay, here we go. At first there was only darkness, but in it there was always the deepest cold. I'll show the brilliance of all the elements of the universe. I don't even know what type it is. Let's try Radiant Blade. It's Ice type. Oh, that was a crit. Right, I'm gonna ultimate med Togepi. Most irrational fear of most rational living being has always been the most common form of life. Okay, let's life drain. The 8th plague. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't actually do anything with you, can I? Attack order. Here you were born and maybe not here, but in a place like this you'll die. He keeps changing form, it's quite strange. I wanted to get that Devour order off. Let's break. Oh my god, when this element life was born when there was nothing else at the same time, it bears the death of innumerable creatures. I'm just gonna go wild rampage. Oh, that kind of works. Mother Nature gave you life and you've mercilessly destroyed it. Now Mother Nature will give you death by her mere absence. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. We seem to have separated. We're in the middle of nowhere as it seems. This is an empty world. You can see it as the paper on which a new one is to be created. He doesn't seem to want us to damage his garden. How unfortunate would it be if it all ended like this, Naya? Throughout your life you went through quite a few tragedies, losses, disappointments, everything. My perfect world, you won't have to lose anyone. You'll live happily with your brother, accept the void again, and let's go back down the right path. As if I'll fall for something like that. I'm not going to help you even if you give me back everything you took from me. Well done, this is a bigger scam than the ones I pulled, don't fall for it. Okay, so we're battling him again. But now as Naya and Thingy. Let's flamethrower. I was going to say, it's got to be a bug type. Third day of creation. Man's first great discovery, the spark that ignited your ambition. Okay, I'm guessing he's fire type now. Yeah, it looks like it. Not quite enough damage. The longing to reach heaven was always in you, in your myths and heroes, yet you will never reach that freedom. Okay, he's a normal type. Let's go Rytheria. Head Smash, Moonblast. Actually no, he was flying type, sorry. They only looked forward, never learning from their mistakes because they never lost sight of the future. Olympic Thunder. Okay. Now electric type. So we're gonna go Dragon Dance. From dust you came, and to dust you shall return. We're doing very well, just need to continue like this and find an open to get out of here. If we keep him busy, maybe the other team can pick up the tablet and reset it. How unfortunate would it be if all ended like this, Sephora? The only thing you wanted was a peaceful life so that you could dedicate it to what you love and have no worries. In a perfect world, there would be no conflicts and you can feel fulfilled doing all the activities you love. You're a good host for the void. Come with me and let's build our ideal world. I'll pass, I'd rather lose everything again than collaborate with you. Phew, I won't want to have you as an enemy. Final battle begins. Let's go Origin, Pulse, Sacred Sword. Oh. Okay, that finishes it off. And with its infinite potential, many humans decide to use it for evil. Okay, I think he's a ghost type now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that actually. Weight of the Sin. It could be dark type actually. Never mind. The 1,000 ways in which a body can sicken and weaken are matched only by the 1,000 ways in which the human mind and morals can be corrupted. Are we actually going to have to beat him? How many times is it? 16? Right, I think he's bug type now. Actually, I'm not sure. Ouch. Destruction and war, even in the most good of all, there will always be something anger. Right, let's go. Wild Rampage. Oh my god, we just one-shot deleted it. You humans leave this world full of regrets. That is why some of you stay to cause more suffering instead of seeking peace in rest. 1,000-year war. Okay, you flying type. Only free strength can one survive adversity. Humanity knows this, and that is why it became so adamant. All Saints. This battle's endless. How many transformations is he supposed to have? As many as he wants, but we can try to destroy this place to return to the garden. How unfortunate would it be if it all ended like this, Adam? My firstborn son, the one who was betrayed by mortals when they wanted to be their friend, the one exhausted by an eternal life that they don't know how to appreciate. In my perfect world, everyone will be able to choose the time to leave and everyone will be friends. You'll be able to play superheroes with your new friends. Put your power in my service again. Sit at my right hand and with glory you shall judge the living and the dead together with me. You shall be a god. I'm not interested in being a god. I've been much happier living as just another mortal. Well said, you're one of us and you always will be. Okay. Right, flamethrower. Psychic. Okay, I think it's a steel type. Yeah, the fact it's going for that move. Life, like many things, is something you'll never be able to understand. It's above you. Okay, psychic type. Oh, what? Okay, that works. The imagination brought the world to much brilliance, but also to the deepest ignorance. Right, with Dragon Dance, Mean Blast. Oh, what? Okay, it's fairy type. Well, I'm just gonna smash it one. Actually, no, I can Iron Head. Night Lift. Scald. Imagination also create the deepest fears of the monster. Right, that's definitely a dragon. Crush Claw. Moonblast. Milotic goes down. Oh my god. The greatest order is that which is obtained through a little chaos and destruction. Let's go Quiver Dance. Master Control. Is that Dark type? And having seen the miracle of my creation, would you like to continue? I had a good warm-up. No one had ever seriously challenged me to a fight before. I don't know whether to congratulate your courage or mock at your stupidity. What is clear to me is that you will be honorary soldiers in my army. He's at another level despite everything he's still playing with us. You're gonna have a hard time distracting me if you have to be so focused. I'm gonna transform, I can keep him busy using my Tariki form. Are you sure if he catches you again and takes away your powers you'll be in trouble? Trust me, I have a couple of ideas. Are we gonna repeat the Boreal Glacier show? This time I'm gonna crush you. Make way, I'm going all out. Has he just tackled Elohim? That was his Shadow Force move. I wouldn't recommend to be the target of that attack. Look, reinforcements have arrived. So this was his plan. He was the first one, came, and it looks like he's been charging that Shadow Force while you were fighting. Who was it? Wild Camper, but it was a pretty good tactic. He sent Elohim to fly with him. The earthly plane's now free of these anomalies and we thought you might need a hand. Oh, it was Giratina. And you'd really good timing, we really needed it. Let's help our brother and give you time. Go get that tablet of his. Despite their power, I don't think these four will be able to keep him busy. No, start looking for the tablet. I'm going to make plan Pokédex to assist Arceus' group. There's something I always wanted to try. Okay, let's do it. Who's invited you to my home? But irrelevant, I must finish you before those brats try anything weird. You've caused too much trouble to everyone with your selfishness and false justice. You are going to free this world whether you want or not. Look, something's coming. Souls, this is not your place. I will send you back to the underworld. All of you belong to the Circle of Treachery. Didn't expect you here. You've all agreed to get together and cause trouble. You can receive and use the power of the void by being another receptacle of it. You did well to accept that part in you. But how about if we do the opposite? Put yourself with it, seeing the power of life. But how can we obtain that? I don't have the capacity to extract it. Don't worry, people will give it to you voluntarily. I can communicate with everyone. I don't have a phone, but telepathy always works. Then let's do it. I want to have my own powers to help. Greetings, people from all over the world. This is your friendly neighbour Kaz speaking. How are you doing? Many of you will know me as Adam and will still have me on the list of most wanted criminals. I need to ask you for a big favour. I need you to channel a small part of your vital energy to Sky. It's very important. If I'm someone who wants to destroy the world, and this can make the difference between us succeeding or not. If everyone does it, a very small portion of energy will do at most. You'll feel a slight dizziness, but eat a sandwich or something, you'll be good as new. This is literally Spirit Bomb. Goku. Did you hear that one? Everyone send energy right now. If I catch someone who doesn't, they're going to do a million laps around the field. Million push-ups, million sit-ups and 2 million squats. We will, instructor. That's what I wanted to hear. Ladies now and 3 of my students are risking their necks out to keep our world safe. Students from here come this far, I want to be like them. They were the best. Pokédex, Net and Kaz, I'm proud of you. I can already see the team rising towards the sky, good job. As a prize today, you will only have to run 50 laps. Listen to me, you slackers. Nao's in trouble and you need to send your forces to her. She's saving all our asses. Of course, boss, it looks like those two who played blackjack with you and the monster that accompanied them with her. Yes, they're certainly a very peculiar group. By the way, Samaru, you send your energy as well and I forgive you for having Use the trick deck. I will, my lady. That's the way I like it. Now it has problems, you know I'm going to take it out on you. Guys, our biggest rival needs help. Let's give her some energy, she still owes me a rematch. Only I can ruin Christmas, give a good beating to the bad guys trying to do the same thing. Nano, take my energy cultivated in the temple. You and your friends are real nanos. Grow. Remember the diet champions and the closer triumphants. Relax, Pokécats, don't even think of losing. Did you hear that? Those girls and their friends are fighting to protect this world. Everything's going to be fine. I've been with these people and they're very tough, but we're going to support them. Of course we can't die here, haven't we tired yet? My energy give to you, for you and your friends to defeat the god, my best and dearest friend. What, did you catch a nice warlord today? It's gigantic, you have to see it, boss. Did you hear it too? Isn't that voice some kind of telephone prank? What, no. It's Kaz and their friends, they're fighting against a very scary being and need our help. Really? Well, we have to help, I do have to scold that guy off for tricking us. You two give power to that group and I'll throw you into the sea. You're right, I'm going to rewrite that show right now. The Void God's asking for our help, we must send him our offerings. That means my friend's sister and friends are in trouble. Everything get to it or Flint will yell to me in the afterlife. Este es Giovanni. I send out support and lots of warmth to my amigos who are fighting with a very strong guy who hates my music. Please be victorious, otherwise I'll be very sad. The tireless one. Would you like to have your sentence reduced? To have a deal for you? Do you want me to give my energy for these people? Hope you don't choke on it for being too much. The victorious I'll present you with really strong opponents to fight this special occasion. If you ask me to do so, I have no choice. If the world ends, I will no longer be able to commit crimes. The energy of the strongest man in Arcadia goes to you, I'll be honest. I've also trained muscles for this very moment. These are all literally all the people that we've come across. Pokécats needs us. Let's give her our head team so that everyone will win. My students and Naya need me, I'll do anything to help them. There goes my explosive energy, the world cannot end today. They're fighting the devil, they need my psychic powers to tell them to call me. Who is that weirdo? I don't know, he's been here for a while. My fortune teller will give you this prediction for free. They'll win. Of course we will, we're going to have a spirit bomb ready. All the energy is coming out, a fantastic job. Everyone's sending us their support, they trust us. This is the power of humanity, what a beautiful light. Pokécats, consume it all and show your power. Okay, in the end I will make use of that part of Eve. Sorry to interrupt this moment, but I found it. Oh, bring it here. You know what to write, don't you? You don't even need to say it. Had a bad feeling, I seem to be right. Drop the tablet right now. Hey, look at you back, fool. Oh, we've done it. I'm a complete being now. Welcome to the party, now let's face our biggest enemy. It's like light and dark, it's all done here. Are you going to fight him? The rewrite's not yet final, I have plenty of time to eliminate you and do this mess. Wish you the best luck with it. Your era of a tyranny in this world is going to end. The world is being rewritten. One last effort. He hasn't got no actual HP though. Blue light life drain. What's blue light do? Flare star. The rewrite has begun. We just gotta survive. How am I supposed to survive this though? Reaches the halfway of its progress. Okay, but maybe this is just a battle you can't lose. I don't know. That move does so much damage. Right, a couple more turns, it looks like. Kaz is going to go down here. Rewrite's complete. We did it. Have you any idea what you just did? You've condemned existence for all eternity just to save a world that was falling apart. Are you aware of the chaos and barbarism that awaits people from now on? When you're going to get it through that square head of yours, that people aren't going to go crazy and destroy themselves just because you're not watching. It's inevitable that bad people will exist, but it's also inevitable that there will be people to confront them. No one should be controlled this way. Your obsession for a perfect result has blinded you and you're unable to see the qualities of people. Do you think so? I invite you to take a look at all my discarded worlds and be horrified by everything that happens in them. I also want to give all those you threw away the opportunity to prosper. They only needed someone like us to prevent these catastrophes. You're aware that even if I'm no longer the owner of your world or the Imperium, I will take back what is mine one way or another. Now you are banned from this place, you can keep trying to create worlds over and over again, hoping for a different result. I think that's called insanity. If you try something here in the future, there will be people who will try to stop you. You and your projects are doomed to fail no matter what you try. You will realise your mistake when you see the chaos that will reign in your world, and then you humans will come back to me to fix it. Farewell, son. Hope you enjoy the death you were looking for. Finally, the nightmare's over. We're free now. The reliable investors have successfully completed the mission. So it's time to say goodbye. Remember, no sad faces are allowed. We've lived great moments together, and that is what matters the most. I don't know where we will end, but what is certain is that I'll always be with you in the new world one way or another. I will accompany you. Ah, that's beautiful. You'll always be with me, is that a promise? Always, this new world's a gift to you, a world where you'll be happy and have a normal life. No gods or strange entities, only humans and Pokémon. I want to see you smile, otherwise when I'm in heaven I'll be very sad. Yes, I promise to smile, I want you to be proud of me. You're going to have a little present for me in the new world. It's my way of expressing my happiness for the good times we had. Thank you all, I really am grateful for this. You're going to have equal and better experiences than the ones you had with us, I'm absolutely sure. Even if things get darker than the Tarigi, keep going no matter how down you may feel, no matter how horrible a situation may be, fight and move on because there's always hope. Falling to the ground is allowed, but getting up is mandatory, get it memorised. In a new world there will be problems too, but don't let them defeat you. Face them and believe that everything will get better, because it will. You know us and you know what we've been through, but there's something you need to know. Happiness is not the absence of misfortunes, but taking advantage of and enjoying the good moments in spite of them. True hero is not the one who defeats the bad guy and saves the world, but the one who faces demons day by day and can smile. I also want to be an example to follow and inspire people who find themselves in a bad situation. And you're going to do it. I'm sure many people will see you as someone to look up to. Life's a journey full of blessings and curses, but it's a road worth travelling through till the end. We arrived just in time. Elohim vanished in the middle of the battle, and it seems that you've already succeeded. You're incredibly strong. Little brother, hope you finally get the peace you've been looking for. You've been fine for too long. I'm not very good with farewells, but I know it's what you guys wanted. I shouldn't be sad. You really are the best. Your achievement's something never seen before. We'll protect the new world, you can be sure of it. It's time to go home now. Go with Arceus and the rest. I'm starting to feel tired and we have little time left. From now on, your brand new life begins. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's been great living this adventure with all of you. Please continue to take care of me whenever you are. That's what we'll do. And you better not forget me or I'm going to get angry, and I also want a pure gold statue in Celestia in the place where my store used to be. You're someone who would be very difficult to forget. That's a compliment, right? Take care of yourself, Naya. Time to go. Let's see what the future holds. Farewell, Kaz, Pokéax, and Net. We're so very proud of you. We have very little time left. I feel tired, as if Krabichenko sent me running around the field 1,000 times. I feel the weariness too, but I have no regrets. We've won, and that is what matters. Pokéax, can you merge again with me? I could use your energy for one more thing before it disappears. No problem, I'm very happy with this journey that we all did together. I feel satisfied and I can leave with a smile on my face. You've always been my friend. I've had a blast with you ever since we met in Celestia. Thank you so much, Pokéax. My travel companion and friend, what an adventure this was, wasn't it? Knowing the human world has taught me many things, and I can say that I've been so happy in there. The only thing left for me to say is to bid farewell to you. Thank you, Pokéax, and goodbye. I had a great time with you. Same here. Had a lot of fun with you and your jokes. Remembering the nicknames you used, it was really fun. Come back to me, let us be one being again. I got an idea of what you were planning. You really do think and everything. And here we are alone in the farthest place in the world waiting for our demise. It really is over, but we're going to stay together until the end. We will leave at the same time, just as we promised each other that day on the beach. Yeah, I'm really struggling not to fall down. Same here, I'm tired and starting to feel very sleepy. I've fulfilled my goal, and I'm sure that in the future there will be people like us who will prevent this nightmare from happening again. This is the dawn of a new world. There will always be extraordinary people just like you. You are a hero, my hero. Did I do well? You've done very well. You've returned to the right path and redeemed yourself. I'm a little sad that no one will remember me. We have never been part of the new world, so the memories about us will be gone too. I'm not so sure. Memories are not only kept in the mind but in the soul as well. Yeah, I didn't last as long as God. Only 7 minutes. No, you're the one making jokes. Let's say someone that I love very much has been a bad influence on me. Everything's beginning to get darker. Don't let go of my hand, okay? I won't. We'll leave together. I won't leave you alone. I miss you so much. You're my motivation to improve and integrate as a Typher. And all this time without you I've been so sad. I even refused to accept that you were the little creature that accompanied Pokéax. My mind refused to process it. But now we'll be together for all eternity, even if it is in nothingness. I'm very sleepy, so this is what people call the deathbed. Let us rest forever. We'll be together in this rest for all eternity. Thanks to you and everyone. Rest, my dearest hero. Nobody, nothing can interrupt this dream. Celestia, New World. Morning, Altaria. What day yesterday was for you? That Pokemon called Eternus attacked Celestia and put us in trouble. Luckily we make a very good team. Hey, how about taking the day off today? We can eat something at the inn. What is this book? I don't remember getting it from anywhere. The pages are blank, how strange. Look, there are pictures on one page. When did I go to the snow? I don't remember going since I was a child. Does this sound familiar? Oh, my head hurts when I try to remember things about it, but I have the impression I wasn't alone there. Who do I go with? Did I go to the beach alone? I don't believe it. What happened there? Who did I go with? It's very strange. Oh, there's something written on this page and it has my handwriting on it. We will always be looking out for you, signed, reliable investors. I know these people, but their faces don't come to my mind. One was very loud and funny, another one was a joker and liked to use nicknames, and the other, she brings me a warm feeling. I don't understand anything, I have a headache. I'll go for a walk and think about it later. The headache keeps coming back. Pokemon New World Dawn. So it looks like that's the end. Oh man, what a game. Honestly, like the ending to the game just felt like it wasn't going to end. Like it was just continued and continued. But I've got to say, I'm really happy with how they finished it, like the story, everything. But apart from that, like designs are fakey, man. Some of them are incredible. like the Hatcherin being the jester type looking thing. Oh man, I'm so glad that I played this. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it and I saw the art style of the characters, I was a little bit like, I feel like it might be a bit goofy, but once I got into it and started playing it, like, yeah, incredible. Hey, you feeling okay? Thank you for finding my hat. The wind had blown it away. I think I know you. We'd never spoken, but I've seen you in the city from time to time. My name's Eva. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. It's just that your face reminded me of someone. When you shoot in the academy, you won't believe it. I've already been scolded by this instructor who has a bad temper. Typical Kravchenko. I was out for a walk today. It was being a bit of a weird day. Do you have something to do today? If you feel sick, you can come to eat at my house. My mother makes great food. I live in the south of the outskirts of Celestia. That's a good idea. I'm pretty hungry. If you feel like it, we can stop by Deccan later. There's a party today in there and the atmosphere is very welcoming. I actually wanted to go. I'm going to see if I can get some money for the Corviknight taxi. Don't worry, we'll fly there with the help of my out area. That way we save the money you need to have a Sharpedo mentality. The end. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Thank you very much for completing Pokemon New World Dawn. Even though this adventure's over, it's not the end of this game's universe. There are more projects that will explore this new world. I encourage you to check them out. 100% I will be playing those games. Like I said, really enjoyed this game. Like, to the point of where I've actually binge recorded to, like, get to the end of it because I just couldn't stop. Like, I'd probably say I've played this for basically 9 hours straight. Normally when I'm like uploading 2 different things, I'll alternate between them, so I'll do like a couple of videos of one, couple of videos of the next, but with this I've just binged like the last 8 or 9 videos. Yeah, incredible game, highly recommend it, and I look forward to seeing what else the developer creates. 100% will be playing it. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.